Welcome back to Talk of the Town, everyone. Carl Kratz has joined us now. He is a broker and a realtor with Century 21 Diamond Realty, which is located here on Hilton Head on New Orleans Road and also in 𝕃𝕀𝕾. So Carl, good to meet you and have you on our program.
Glad to be here.
So real estate market continues to be hot, or is it beginning to change a little bit?
It's still crazy, but we're seeing the early signs of a market slowdown. And it's not just here, because if you think about it, people have to sell their homes in other parts of the country.
Right.
So if they can't sell their home there, they can't move here.
Right. So the rise in the prices, has it because of how did COVID affect all of this?
I think COVID affected everything.
Right.
People were looking to get out of bigger cities. They wanted to actually be able to breathe for a change, and we're just seeing a mass migration. It's mostly the baby boomers.
Yes.
They want to get out of places where things cost too much, it's too cold.
High taxes.
Exactly.
Right.
And move down here, why not?
And you can work from home if you are still working.
That is a big issue, portability. I mean, why not?
And so you think that things are slowing down a little bit, and why is that?
Well, don't think things are going to change overnight. And honestly, if I really knew the answer, we wouldn't be talking. I'd be on my own island sipping whatever. Right. But what I see is things taking a little longer to sell. You're seeing some price decreases.
Okay.
And it's not just happening here. So it is happening, and it was before the Fed dropped. Right. With a rate increase. I think it's more because of inflation.
Okay. And we talked earlier about this concern, this real issue, that of people, I can get a good price for my house. I can maybe make, $100,000, whatever, or more.
They don't want a good price. They want a really
good price.
Exactly.
And so, great. So you sell your house, but then people are finding they have nowhere to go and they're basically homeless. Is that right, Carl?
It surprises me that I talk to people, families that are living in hotels because they can't find a place to rent.
But isn't that not good planning? I mean,
you hit it on the head, planning. You need to know where you're going to go before. And there are a couple of things you can do.
Okay.
If you get an offer, you don't have to accept it. Right?
Yeah.
So make sure the terms work for you. Right now you're in the buyer's seat, or you're in the driver's seat.
Right.
So make sure the terms are going to work for you.
Right.
And you can also do things like you can do a lease back.
That's what I was thinking, a lease back, or can we just stay in the house for one more month?
Or whatever, Negotiate something where you pay. Right. And then you can get a little breathing room and find something.
Right. So Century 21 Diamond Realty, so you've been with them for how long?
I've been in the business about a dozen years. Yeah. And I've been with Century 21 a few years. Great company to work with.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. What makes it special? What makes it unique? Why would I want to utilize your company?
Well, the reason I like it is because I know the owners care about me. And, I try and do the same thing with my clients, that I treat people the way I'd want to be treated.
Right. So we have about a minute left, Carl. Any advice or any final tips that you could share with our viewers about this whole crazy real estate time that we're living in? Well,
I think what I would say is no matter what you do, there's risk. So you just want to try and think things through and make the best decisions based on the information you have at hand.
Right. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Carl Kratz with Century 21 Diamond Realty. Appreciate you being with us today and offering some great tips and advice on the real estate market. And thank you all for joining us on this edition of Talk of the Town. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.